Right, today guys we're doing pork ribs. Right, here we have our Farmfoods Swift pork spare ribs. It's 1.4 kilo. Let's get it open. Rid of that. Right, today I am taking the membrane off. If you just get a normal knife and then run it underneath where the bone is, just lifting slightly as you go along. Hopefully we'll get it off in one go. Just get your finger under there, see if you can lift it up. Oh, that's exactly what I didn't want to do. Might not come off in one go now. Give it a pull. Got most of it off with one pull, so we can get the rest off. You can leave that on if you want, or take it off, or just score it. It's up to you. Today I'm just taking it off. I'm just looking for any thin bits that might burn up on the corners. I'm just going to take this back to the first bone. Well, second bone, shall I say, there. Chuck that on the barbecue, it's good pit master. Oh, season the bottom first. I'm going to be cooking mine with Smokey Chipotle from Smokey Carter. Get me a fresh set of gloves on. Lift this up a bit. Amazingly enough, these ribs are too big for this. Nice even coating. As you can probably see, I'm not using a binder today. So get the edges. Typical, the wind's picked up again when I'm doing this bit. And then now the top. I'll let that set for about 10 minutes and then I'll get it on the barbecue. But we'll get the barbecue lit first. Right, I've got some bearmountain hickory wood pellets today. Right, I'm going to cook it at 150 Celsius or 300 degrees Fahrenheit roughly. Okay, the pellet goes up to temperature now. So let's get the ribs on. The burner pot is about here on this one. I'm going to try and put it here so it isn't getting any direct heat. Then I am looking good already. And then try and tuck them together. So how they are is how they're going to cook. Don't forget to chuck your little pitmaster snack on as well. I'm going to leave this for about an hour without checking on it or lifting the lid or anything. So it takes on some smoke flavour. Right, it's just over an hour. Have a butcher's. That's not looking too bad. The bark hasn't set yet. So I'm going to give it a bit longer. Probably check on that in about another hour or so. Right, it's just been under the 2 hour mark. Let's take a look. Not looking too bad. The rub seems to have stuck now. I'm just going to give it a spritz with apple cider vinegar and water. I'm going to rotate it round so it gets an even cook throughout. Just give it a tap. Bits on this corner. I'll bring you for a closer look. Slight bit of bone pullback, not looking too bad so far. But guys, if you're getting any value from this video or just enjoying what I'm cooking, please like, subscribe and share with your friends. Cheers. Right, it's been about 2.5 hours now, so I'm just going to give it a probe to see where it's at. It's just 160 there. 170 there, so I'm going to wrap it now, I think. Right then, it's time to wrap these. So I've got some butter down and I'm going to put some maple syrup. Put my ribs face down like that and put a bit more maple syrup. And then a bit of spritz for moisture. When wrapping these, mind out for the bones on the corners. They might be a bit sharp, but it doesn't pierce your tin foil. I'm just going to chuck another piece of foil on there because this foil isn't very big. Right then, put that back on. But it's tender. Meat side down, the same place it's cooking. Right then, it's been about 45 minutes they've been wrapped. Let's give it a look. Right, it's feeling tender, so I'm going to get it unwrapped, put it back on for 15 minutes just to tack it up a bit. Right guys, I bought it inside to let it rest, let it cool down for about 15 minutes. While it's resting, I am just going to put a bit more of the maple syrup on. Right then guys, that's all rested down. That's about 3 hours and 15 minutes including rest time. Slice into it, just take a look. Sorry about the lighting. My lights are not working, so I have to get me workman light. Look at that though, the bend in there. Turn it over so we can see where the bones are. For this one. And this one. Oh, it's juicy still. Smallest amount of smoke ring, but not too much. Still juicy, and obviously the bone comes out quite easy. As you can see, I've got my light hanging on the roof. Let's give it a go then. Wow, that smoky chipotle with the maple syrup works really well, and it's easy to pull the meat off the bone. These are definitely worth a go. Check this out. I'd definitely do these again. Well worth it. Check on that, the smoke ring on that one, guys.